Hey you guys, it's Jessica. My username is Jessica Expanded, and today is Thursday, August 28th, 2014. And I wanted to come on here and update you guys about my Lapband and my pancreatitis and my gallbladder surgery that's coming up. It's been 2 months since I've been out of the hospital for pancreatitis, and I am still healing. And to be quite honest, everyone kept telling me that it was going to be like a long time to heal, but it's now really starting to wear on me. The first month I was kind of okay because I was in the hospital and I felt awful, like the worst I've ever felt, the worst pain I've ever felt. It was just excruciating pain. And then when I came out of the hospital, I felt 10 times better. I was still sick, but I felt way better. So I had like that comparison, so I was kind of hopeful. And I got out of the hospital and I was just resting and, I felt okay. And then the week after that, I felt the same. I didn't feel like I was getting better. And since that second week out of the hospital, I have not been getting better. I feel about the same every day. I have pain in my abdomen. I'm so tired. If I do too much of something, I get really tired and I'm in pain. And it's been 2 months of that. And it's not horrible pain, but it's very, very wearing on me. And I can have days where I'm okay and then have days where I'm just it's hard to just even get out of bed. And I don't know. I think it's mostly the physical from the actual pancreatitis, but I think it also could just be emotionally wearing on me, sorry. And also, the first month, I really didn't have an appetite, so I was losing weight and I wasn't eating, which actually for the pancreatitis, the not eating thing is actually pretty good because then your pancreas doesn't create the enzymes, which is making it work. So you're really just resting your pancreas when you're not eating. And now I have an appetite, and I've also fallen back into some bad habits. So I think that the fact that I'm eating and sometimes not always making the best choices with my food is just causing it to not heal as fast. But I don't really know. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm out of work right now because I am sick. I'm getting workers' state disability as of the time being until my surgery. So I don't have anything to do. I have my wedding to plan, but that's in 15 months, and I am already ahead of the game, and I just feel kind of lonely and alone and sick and tired, so I don't really know what I'm doing. I feel lost. And I've been gaining weight because I've been binge eating. And I have been sticking to the low-fat diet, but I've been eating carbs again. So, yeah, the first month I was down to 167, And today I weighed myself, and I'm up to 175. So that's not good. And I don't know. I just feel really not good. I signed up for the gym yesterday because I just kind of like, I'm so over it. I'm so over just sitting in my house. Like, there's days where I like don't even leave my apartment. And I figure I'm in pain either way. Like, I can walk and be fine. I can function and be okay. So I'm like, I might as well go to the gym and like walk on the treadmill or do the recumbent bike than not do anything. So I signed up at the gym and it felt really good. I walked 2 miles yesterday, and I'm really sore today, but it felt good. And it's another thing that's very frustrating to me is like, I know my potential. I know what I can do. I know what I want to do. When I'm in the gym or when I'm in the pool or whatever, I want to give it 100%, but I know that I can't because I'm just not in the shape that I have been, and I'm sick and I don't want to hurt myself. So it's like this, it's just frustrating to me. To know like where I've been before and then have all of my hard work kind of just gone. And I don't know when it's going to be able to come back. So, yes. Also, something that I was doing that was actually getting me out of the house was I would bring Sparkles to the dog park every single day. And go get tea at Pete's. And it was just something that like got me out of the house. And then Sparkles, oh gosh, it's just been crazy. Last week, Sparkles, we woke up and Sparkles was crying. Oh God, I'm gonna cry again. Sparkles was crying on the ground and I went to go pick her up and she like growled at me. And it was like the scariest thing ever, because it's so hard, like, when you have children that don't talk, or dogs, because they don't talk, and they can't tell you what's wrong. So I was so scared. I got her, and we took her to the vet, and they said that she has the beginning stages of intervertebral disc disease, which is really common in like dachshunds or dogs with the long backs and short legs. So it's just like one thing after another, like piling up, and Sparkles is only 2.5, so it was just so hard for me to hear that, like, that she is in pain and that in the future, like, there may be more problems with it, so we just have to be careful. She's okay, but it's just like, so it's very overwhelming right now. And so that one thing that I had that I was doing, taking her to the park every day, I don't have that anymore. And like, so now I really have nothing that's like motivating me to do anything. So yeah, I have been ordering a lot of food because I'm just too tired to go to the grocery store and I have no money and so anyway, I have to get myself together because this just is not gonna work. And I'm also waiting to hear from the surgeon because, okay, so when I talked to him, the plan was that on September 19th, we were going to take out my gallbladder and do the Lapband to sleeve revision, because the Lapband has just been causing me pain and heartburn and trouble. But they said that we have to just make sure that insurance is going to cover that other part of the surgery. So I've been waiting to hear for 3 weeks now if my insurance is going to cover it. And his assistant was supposed to do that, and I've called her 4 times in the past 2 weeks, and she hasn't called me back. Yet more stress for me. And I just really would like to know if that is what's going to happen or not, because I just would like to prepare myself for either being really disappointed if it's not going to happen, or prepare myself for what I should be expecting, if that is what the plan is. So I'm really mad at her, his assistant, because she's not calling me back. It's just rude. But yeah. What was I going to say? Oh, okay. So usually I would not do something like this, because I believe that the way you eat and your lifestyle should be sustainable and attainable. So I'm not a huge fan of like extreme diets or diets in general. I would prefer things to be more of like a lifestyle change. But with the pancreatitis, with the fact that I feel very out of control right now, I've decided to do a 5-day juice fast, just to get my body back on track, give my pancreas time to rest, and recover, and detox myself from all of the sugar and the carbs that I've been eating before my surgery. So I'm starting tomorrow. It's going to be for 5 days, 6 juices a day. And I could do that myself because I have a great juicer and I know how to juice. But like I said, I'm lazy right now and I'm out of control and I can't trust myself to be committed to doing that myself. So I'm getting it delivered from this really cool place called Project Juice. It has really good reviews and they're really, really nice on the phone. So if I have any questions, I can call them. So that's what I'll be doing for the next 5 days. I may come and check in and tell you guys how I'm feeling. It is 5 days, but they also have after the 5 days, they want you to do a week of like easing back into eating food. So it's like progressively going back into eating a normal day's meals and stuff. So it's really like 17 days, or no, 12 days of this program. So hopefully that'll help me and kind of get me back on track with things. So yeah, that's it. Oh, I have my venue. I'm super excited. I went to go see, ooh, I like my ring right now. I went to go see a few different venues, even though I already saw the one that I really wanted. And it was like seeing the other venues just made me realize that first one was it. So I mentioned it in my other video, how amazing it is. It's called The Palace. It's in San Francisco. It's beautiful, and I'm so, so excited. And yeah, so lots of stuff. I'm making these boxes for my bridesmaids to ask them to be my bridesmaids, and they have all these goodies in them. So I'll probably do a video on that once I'm done with them to show you guys. And my mom and I are going to Las Vegas to go see the bridesmaids' dresses and see if that's what we want to do. And yeah, I'm just so excited and lots of fun stuff with that. See, this is the thing. Like 5 minutes ago, I was crying, and then as soon as I start talking about my wedding, I get happy again. So maybe I should just really focus on this because it keeps my spirits up. Anyway, I will leave you guys because this is getting long, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.